Okay, first update on what I've done so far to the house. Rainy day here in Bangkok, still about 30 degrees and sticky as usual. Okay, just have a little run through. Probably won't see a huge difference, but have one or two little things that we've done, had to change. I'll run through them. So, all the materials been delivered. Bricks, blocks. Okay, so inside, just removed all the tiles, prepping everything. Not much changed in here. Just all the old sanitary ware stuff been taken out here. Same with here, which is going to be our washroom. That wall there will be blocked up, so won't be able to get access to the kitchen from there. Had the AC guys come around 2 or 3 days ago, so we're just waiting on a quote from them for AC for the house. But out here is where most of the stuff was changed. The old kitchen, it's been taken out. Water tank has been taken out, and pump is going to be moved to here. We've put in this concrete platform. I'll put a photo in of the work they've done to make that. They've used piles to support the foundations before they put that down. And that's the main thing that's happened in here in the kitchen. So what we were initially planning on doing was keeping this roof, once it's all watertight and stuff like that, putting in the false ceiling and raising the floor up to whatever height we wanted, which would get us a ceiling height of whatever we wanted regardless. But we were ending up with like a ceiling height of 2.2 to 2.4. Wasn't ideal. We wanted 2.6, which would match out here, the same ceiling height as the sitting room. Anyway, so what we discovered was, in the floor, this was the old outside kitchen, so it's not part of the main house. It's an add-on. The floor didn't have the piles put in, the foundations. So basically, the soil here in Thailand and Bangkok particularly is very soft. So without the metal piles being put in, it would sink each year, little by little. We calculate it could be a centimeter per year, judging on the previous work they were looking of these here. Anyway, so what we have to do is put piles in the ground here, that'll act as foundations. To do that, we got to take off the roof, which we didn't want to do. And the piles are 18 meters long, so you can't drive the piles into the floor without taking the roof off, because it's bigger than 18 meters. Go down quite a bit. So what we've decided is we're going to take the roof off, put a new roof on, raise the floor up so we can get the floor all the way up to the height of the floor of the sitting room, so there'll be no step down. We can put the roof as high as we want and still maintain the ceiling height that we want inside. So pay extra money, it's going to cost about an extra 100k, but we'll gain things. We'll get the ceiling height and we'll get no step down from the sitting room into the kitchen. So bit of a minus, but loads of pluses. So, and we don't have to worry about the foundations or the kitchen after spending money to do the kitchen up, that it's going to sink and get possible cracks and things like that. Okay, that's the main difference. I'll just go quickly through the house. This is, I don't know if I showed it last time, a little storage under the stairs. Okay, quickly run through the house. Starting tiling this bathroom here. Oh, there's people working in there, so I won't interrupt them. Bedroom. Okay, actually these are going in on the wall of the shower, this mosaic tile. So this is the roof from the kitchen. What we're going to do is going to raise it up. It's going to have to go up quite a bit, maybe possibly close to 1 meter. So what that's going to entail means it's going to get the roof, and it's going to build it right the way in against the wall here. And what we'll do is we'll have metal frames here and hang the AC units like they've done across the way there. So we won't be able to use the base here because our roof is going to go right up into there. So it'll be a new roof as well, so it'll be higher than everyone else's and waterproof and so on and so forth as it being new. So what we really want to do was to knock this wall down and bring it back and put a wardrobe. Unfortunately we can't do that. We discovered that the wall is precast concrete, so it's solid. As you can see. So what we're going to do is we're going to put the wardrobe on the outside here. It's not ideal, but I've seen it done in the houses next door. Wondering why it was done. That was probably why it was done. So wardrobes is going to be out here, and my sofa along here. I'll put a photo in to give you an idea of what it's going to look like. But yeah, that's it. They're the two main differences: the kitchen and this wardrobe. They're the two decisions we've had to make. Up to the third floor. This bathroom's been tiled mostly. New ceiling to go on. So up here is going to be like a little shelf and glass on that wall there, sink, toilet, and then shower door going across with the shower up here. Okay, no difference in here. Nothing's been done. Oh, so we blocked up both. These used to be the Jack and Jill door from the bedroom into the bathroom, so we blocked them up on both bedrooms. There's no need for it. So what they've actually done is use bricks. They've bricked it up and then cemented over it. So fairly solid solution. No change in here. And the view from outside. Okay, so end the video here. Might do a video, maybe not next, but in a while, just going through budget and let you know how much everything's cost, that kind of thing, and why we picked here and not somewhere else or a different type of house. Might be of interest. So yeah, that's this video done. Thanks a lot.